Welcome to Stories with a Dad. Today we are going to read a story about a little mouse looking for a safe nest. I hope you enjoy. By the Light of the Moon by Sheridan Kane. Illustrated by Gabby Hansen. The moon shone bright in the evening sky as Mother Mouse watched over Little Mouse. He lay curled and snugly tight, a grassy nook for his bed. High above a starry blanket twinkled silver. "Sleep tight, little mouse," she whispered. But just then Mole tumbled through the grass. "Mother Mouse," he said, "you can't leave your baby there. The farmer is coming to plow the field. That bed is not safe." "Oh dear," said Mother Mouse, hugging Little Mouse close. "Where can my little mouse sleep?" "His bed should be underground," said Mole. "That's where Little Mouse could sleep." So Mother Mouse scritched and scratched the soft earth. Soon the hole was deep, and she tucked Little Mouse into his new bed. Little Mouse snuggled down, but he could not fall asleep. There was no moon. "Mommy," he cried, "it's so dark I cannot sleep." Owl, watching from the willow tree, heard Little Mouse cry. "Mother Mouse," he said, "that bed is much too dark for Little Mouse." "Oh my," said Mother Mouse, "where can my little mouse sleep?" "Where the moon is brighter," said Owl. "Up there in the trees is where Little Mouse could sleep." Mother Mouse spotted an empty nest, and she placed Little Mouse in his new bed. Little Mouse snuggled down, but the wind was strong, and his bed felt wobbly. "Mommy," he cried, "I'm dizzy. It's very high up here. I might fall out." Little Mouse's cry woke Duck. "Mother Mouse," she called, "that bed is much too high for Little Mouse." "Oh no," said Mother Mouse. "Where can my little mouse sleep?" "A bed of reeds would be cozy," said Duck. "That's where Little Mouse could sleep." So Mother Mouse carried Little Mouse to the river's edge. She hopped and jumped and flattened the reedy leaves, and placed Little Mouse in his new bed. Little Mouse snuggled down, but soon he felt cold. "Mommy," he cried, "I don't like this squishy squashy bed. It's damp. I might sink." Mother Mouse carried Little Mouse back to the riverbank. Hugging him tightly, she hung her head and sighed. "Where, oh where, can my little mouse sleep?" She looked into Little Mouse's eyes. They sparkled in the soft light of the moon. Mother Mouse looked up at the moon, and the moon winked back at her. Mother Mouse smiled. She thought back to when she was small. She remembered her mother's bright eyes watching over her. She remembered her blanket of silver stars, and she remembered the soft light of the moon shining above her. Mother Mouse looked toward the field that had been her home since she was tiny. Her eyes sparkled. The farmer had plowed, but in the shelter of the big tree her home stood safe. Mother Mouse carried Little Mouse back to his old bed. She gently tucked him in, and Little Mouse snuggled tight. "Mommy," he said, yawning, "this is my bed, and it is just right." "Of course it is," said Mother Mouse. "Sleep tight, little mouse." Thank you for reading By the Light of the Moon with me. If you liked our story today about a mouse looking for a safe bed, please like and subscribe. See you soon.